Welcome everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Before I start, I gotta say up here, Trump. This is what you can do right here. You know that helicopter you use to get the dictator from Venezuela with, the one that knocked all the soldiers out. Here's my suggestion to you: pull all the ICE agents out, pull all the border patrol agents out. Use that helicopter plus four more, and just sweep the whole area with that device you used back in Venezuela. Knock out all the people right there. You need it. They all out protesting. Fly over there, stun all the protesters out. All the money you need looking for. They all right there. Use enough people to go in there and take every single person out that's in that fraud. That'd be the same way you use for Tim Waltz, Omar, and that bitch ass mayor. It should only last about, I guess you do 4 helicopters and just sweep back and forth, back and forth. You'll get what you need done. That way, you'll save time. Troops won't get hurt that much. Anything like that. If there's things out there protesting for that money, fuck them. Fuck them. They want to believe in something somebody don't give a damn about them. Fuck them. Anyway, here we go right here. The video I'm talking about, Somalians lied right here. So let's get here.
Well, guys, I must say, the Somali fraudsters and liars out there in the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul, they aren't doing any favors whatsoever to the innocent Somalis out there. Now, we know not every single Somali is actually committing fraud. And to those people, man, I got to tell you this, man. The Somali community in the Twin Cities area is making you look very, very bad. Now we know that there's a ton of fraud out there, folks. Nick Shirley exposed it. And these people, man, they're freaking out also about ICE. The ICE operations in the Twin Cities, guys, not stopping. Not stopping. And now we actually have another Somali American, folks. Yes. Apparently this young woman born in St. Paul, she decided to go full-blown Jussie Smollett. Never go full-blown Jussie Smollett. It won't end well for you. Now, this woman, man, had an all-out press conference, guys. It was like 30 minutes, something like that. Saying how she was actually called the N-word by ICE agents, and that ICE agents were actually roughing her up. You know, she was actually stopped by ICE. They roughed her up. She had injuries, all this other stuff, guys. But there's a problem. We got the video. Okay? And it seems like nothing this young woman was saying was true. And I'm going to show you the first part of when she actually introduces herself, man. She seems to be very, very happy to be up there talking about this quote-unquote racist incident with ICE. It seems like, guys, she actually wanted to be famous. She got famous for the wrong reasons, folks. Because the video that we see, guys, it makes her look very, very bad. Very bad, folks. So, let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are $10 a month. You guys can save money by getting the annual plan. Rhodes and I post member videos over there. Also, we have our member live stream every single Friday. So we're going to be having one tomorrow. This week is flown by fast. 4 p.m. Central Time. And you guys can also donate to us by clicking the donation tab right here. You guys can donate $5, $10, $20, whatever you can give if you enjoy our work. Also, don't forget about the merch. Everything in the merch store, 18% off if you're not a paying member to the website. But if you are a paying member to the website, you get 25% off. You'll see all that at checkout. We got our America 250 shirt here and our FAFO shirt. And speaking of, let's do it, guys. So, this is the young woman right here. Nasra Ahmed of St. Paul. She said that she was kidnapped by ICE. As soon as I heard that, guys, I was like, nah, this is not true. Kidnapped and brutalized by ICE. Yeah, said she was called the N-word. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Now, this is the full press conference right here from Fox 9 Minneapolis, St. Paul. And listen to the way she introduces herself, guys. She seems to be very, very happy. If this traumatic incident actually truly happened, folks, no one would actually be this giddy to be in front of a microphone. Listen in.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure I'm a little closer. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, hello. I am very grateful to have this opportunity to speak in front of everyone, and thank you to my senator for representing me and the people behind me for representing me. I can never be more grateful than I am right now. I'm not used to the attention and the fame, unwanted fame that I am receiving right now.
I doubt it's unwanted.
My image is out there, but it's an image for a reason. It's an image that I will carry for the rest of my life. And I am proud. I am proud to say that I've survived ICE. I'm proud to say that I stood up for what is right. And many people are saying, including my family and friends, that I will go down in history. And I will carry this on my shoulders, and I will carry it even though I am fearful. I am a bit anxious. I'm going to admit that I didn't expect this to happen, but here I am speaking in front of everyone, and there's cameras recording me. Hi, everyone who's watching me right now. My name is Nazra. It's nice to meet you guys. It's nice to meet everyone. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Minnesota. I also grew up in Columbus, Ohio, but I also grew up here, and I was also raised here. I was raised in both cities. Both are well-known Somali communities. So I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like it's an interesting thing. It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American, but it's like a cultural fusion. It's kind of like the bananas and rice. You know, people don't really see, like, you know, it's you know, people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice, but that's what it's like to be Somali and American. It's like,
How many does that take?
Okay, guys. You saw the
Man,
little
that
part
take
right
every
there.
damn one we got.
Does she seem like someone
like
that
feel
went through a
bright, though, man.
traumatic
Yeah,
experience
you gotta
with
click
ICE?
Settings.
Not based
Yeah.
on what she
Yeah, you
said,
gotta
right?
say
She's
it.
kind of
Yeah.
giddy right there.
Gotta
This
go
whole thing is a scam.
back.
Now, I'm
Yeah.
not going to play the whole
Yeah,
thing like I
right
said,
there.
man. It's just too long.
And then
But
Yeah,
over here,
strobe
okay.
light.
yeah.
This clip, guys, where she describes what actually happened to her, in her opinion anyway. Let's watch this.
we're following these two men, and I was waiting for these two men to hold the door for me, and I told them, hey, can you hold the door for me? And I walked right in the middle, and when I was in the middle, ICE came. They came out of their cars. They asked me to see my ID, and while they were asking me to see the ID, they just decided it was nice to be racist and say really nasty things to me. And that man, he called me the N-word, and he called me that, and then he arrested me. They arrested me. It was multiple people. They used a lot of force to arrest me. I actually got a scab that was healing while I was in jail. But they pushed me hard. They used a lot of violence. My body still hurts. I got a concussion. It's really hard for me to speak because of that concussion. They were just using a lot of force to arrest me, and I was screaming, I was crying, I was so scared. I've never been arrested in my life. I don't have like a criminal record. I have a clean record. It was just, and then that detainment, I was detained. I was literal cuffs put on my legs, cuffs on my hands, and
Keep in mind about the cuffs on legs, folks. Keep in mind about that.
I was actually detained with a Native American woman. And God bless her heart, she went through a lot too. She was also detained by ICE, and she was also a U.S. citizen, and like me. And she had gashes on her face. They shattered her windows. She had blood on her jeans, her corduroy jeans, and she was crying because she was so scared because she was with her dog. She was so scared that her dog got hurt. She was so scared for her life. We were both crying together. We were holding each other tight. And I'll never forget, like, the fear that we both felt in our hearts that day. And, like, I'm so sorry if I'm getting a little emotional, but it's okay.
Thank you. Yeah, you guys heard it right there, man. Yeah, this is just completely ridiculous. However, we got the video, folks. We have the video right here. Look at this right here on it. St. Paul, Minnesota. Nasra Ahmed claims she was shoved to the ground by ICE agents in a random attack as she walked to refill her medication. Zero proof of her claims. However, in this video, she appears to spit at ICE agents. Nasra seems like a lovely girl. Thoughts? Yeah. So, this clip, guys, is not going to play the sound. I believe there's some music here. But this is her right here. You can't miss her. She's wearing that little headdress thing. And she said that she was roughed up by ICE. That her ankles were shackled. Her legs were shackled. Look at this. So that's her right. She spits. She spits on the ICE agent. She spit at him. Look, I'm going to play it again. Look closely. She spit at him. Right there. And look, the ICE agent, nobody's roughing it up, guys. No one. No one is. And her legs are not shackled as far as I can see. And they walk her to the vehicle. Yeah. But she said she was roughed up. She said she was roughed up. And by the way, that injury on her head, they never even touched her head. How's it, guys, man, that these people decide to lie in an age where everybody has a camera? Everyone has a video. I want to bet, guys, if she actually had an injury, that it was already there. I mean, this is a crock of shit, man. This really is. This woman is lying. Everybody's calling her Juicy Smollett. Jussie Smollett. The video tells a completely different story, folks. A different story. No one is buying this, man. No one. Just unreal. Unreal. This just doesn't make any sense, man. It really, really doesn't make any sense. And there's people, man, that's definitely going to fall for this.
The whole
There's
left side believe that
people
shit.
that are going to fall for this. And trust it, leftists, they're falling for it, man. They're falling for it because they hate ICE that much. They hate Trump that much. But gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this?